Here's what my single girl summer looks like.
There's something to be said about the simplicity of a single girl summer. The beginning of this journey is never easy. Emotions are all over the place, but pretty soon you realize that being alone is better than coexisting in a space that doesn't fit right. This was me half a year ago. An absolute wreck. I had pretty much completely lost myself. Every time I looked in the mirror, I didn't know who I was looking at. But it was the start of something great.
I get so giddy thinking about who I'm gonna fall in love with one day. Every girl dreams of being in love, but instead of feeling sad and lonely, I've been choosing to see it as freeing. And let me tell you, it's an extraordinary feeling.
I'm gonna go watch the sunset by myself. It's a beautiful Saturday, 8:44 p.m. and I just got here to Simplot Hill. I'm gonna catch the sunset, set up a little picnic blanket, and read my book. I figured that tonight's gonna be a really good sunset, and I think I'm gonna stay a little bit later and kind of just stargaze a little bit. This is one of my favorite things to do. Picnic blanket, little bag. Let's go and walk up this big hill.
If I show up, will you show me around town? If I make you laugh, give me some time. 'Cause I know that a girl like you could be falling in love with just about anyone.
Look at the moon right now.
All I want.
Okay, so I literally put on a hoodie because it's getting really cold right now, but the sun is set, and as of now I don't really see any stars. We may be too close to the city. I'm really glad that I decided to do this today because I've kind of just been like closing my eyes, and I feel like I've gotten a lot of clarity on a lot of things tonight, so that's a win.
In a world of superficial, dishonest, untrustworthy situationships, yes, I'm gonna call it situationships because apparently nobody wants to commit anymore. I want somebody to fall in love with me and for my heart, not for a part of my body, not for an accomplishment that I have, truly for the whole package. One of my favorite parts of doing things alone routine is going on my morning walks. So today I am at the park. I've got my Walker Family Goods fanny pack, and we're gonna go on like a 3-mile walk downtown. No plan in mind, we're just gonna explore. So pretty outside right now, perfect weather. Look at how beautiful the Capitol is. I will never get over this. Okay, I think I'm gonna walk along my school's campus because I'm not gonna be there in the fall, obviously, and I haven't walked it yet since spring semester. The beauty about doing all these walks by yourself is it costs zero money. Also, you don't have to entertain anybody. If anything, you can just listen to podcasts. Put on your favorite playlist. I'm currently listening to my playlist called Eye Contact. It's been on replay. I play it like for every occasion. It's just that good. And I'll link it down below if you want to listen. But campus is absolutely beautiful right now. So crazy seeing it the way it is because all winter it was literally freezing. Like snow, dead trees everywhere. And now it's just in full bloom. So yeah, for now, I'm content with finding myself every day, growing my independence, and growing my peace so that when the right person comes into my life and their life situated, we'll just fit and grow together. Hi guys, happy Monday. For today's segment, I'm gonna be painting outside while the sun sets. Sun should set in about 20-ish minutes, so I'm gonna get a head start. But I laid down some Trader Joe's bags. I love putting my paint stuff on top of it because that way I don't ruin my table, even though winter already kind of ruined my table. Yeah, these are all my art supplies. I'm gonna be using some acrylic paints. I've got a water cup, and then my canvas is just this 11 by 15. I'm not really sure exactly what I want to paint, so I think I'm gonna get some inspiration off of Pinterest right now. Usually that's what I do. Although my last one, I did paint a picture from Scotland, and that turned out really well. Painting is like free therapy for me, and for the longest time I never got into it because whenever I would go to Michael's, I would see the prices of the canvases, the paint, the brushes, all of it, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna pay that much money for it. Fun little fact, all of this equipment in total was like $10. I got like 12 canvases, all of these paints, all these brushes at Ross. Don't overlook Ross or stores like Goodwill, things like that, because they actually have the best deals ever. Oh, a Pizookie just popped up on my Pinterest and now I really want one. I really like this picture. It's kind of like mountain. This is what we're going with. Now let's see if I can actually execute it. I think it's gonna look okay. I just need to really work on the blending up here. Ooh, what is that? No, that's gonna get fixed. The sky part is kind of done. I'll probably retouch it, maybe add some like stars and white stripes, but now we're gonna work on the mountain. This is gonna be hard because it's already white, but I need it to have the mountain look. So I'm gonna mix some creams and tan. My mom is on the phone right now. It's pitch black in Texas, but it's definitely not pitch black here. The sunset is super pretty tonight. This is the final product for today. I might finish it off tomorrow and add some things, but this is what we're working with. You know when your hands look like this, that it was a good painting session. Don't ever compare where you're at in your single journey to anybody else, whether they're in a relationship or not. Growing up with my life on the internet, if there's one thing that I can tell you in confidence, it is that everything is curated. People show the good parts and they leave out the bad for good reasons. So don't compare your loneliness right now to a curated version of something that somebody purposefully put out on the internet. Enjoy being single, go out, do all the things that are gonna look a little different once you fall in love and find that person in your life. Yeah, I think we should break the stigma of seeing singleness as something horrible. Obviously the end goal is to find the one, build a family, all that stuff, but for right now, I don't ever wanna settle for something less than what I know I deserve. And that's all for today's video. If you guys liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, don't do anything. I love you guys so much. Have a fabulous rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Ciao.